properly so that I can come in live and drop some wellness support for those who are out there. We are in the East Coast, so this is a time when everybody is hunkered down. And I was debating if I should go out for a walk today so I could give you guys a nice walk. And then I checked the temperature, and the temperature was like 15, 16 degrees. And I said, okay, no walk. Let's just jump on the bike and do a ride. So shout out to my folks out there who are riders, who are my Peloton squad. So many groups on Pelotons. I don't even want to call them out. But if you're one of them, say hi, because your hi does matter. And if you're just checking in because you want some well-beingness or wellness space for a retreat, today is Saturday, so I'm doing a Saturday retreat and my daily retreat, which I try to maintain whether I'm coming live or not, is to make sure I spend a few minutes each day just focused on my own well-beingness, especially as a leader who is out there supporting other leaders, whether it being in coaching, facilitating, speaking, mentoring. It's so many different ways we can support other leaders, sometimes just praying and holding space for them because they carry a lot. So as I navigate that space of being a leader who serves leaders, the first person or the first leader I need to serve is me. You guys know how I feel about that. I've been doing that every part of my existence of being clear on what I'm here to do. And since my days of volunteering and with my coaches and supporting my coaches in different aspects, my coaches, I got some heavy hitters as coaches. If you know, you know. So being blessed to be in rooms with Steve Harvey, Alisha Nichols, virtual rooms, Tony Robbins, in-person rooms, Dean Graziosi, and more. E.T. Who else have I been in rooms with? Just so many, from even Drew Barrymore. Bro. So many that Robin from Good Morning America, that I have learned some key things from being around them. But most importantly, I learned key things about myself in being around them. And one of the key things that I learned, hey, everybody, say hi. Your hi matters. I am here today, not walking, but riding. And if you are subscribed, then I'll be able to see you. So shout out if you're subscribed. Thank you for popping in. It's a Saturday retreat. It's an indoor retreat, so no walking outdoors because it is too cold. So I made an executive decision that I'm just going to ride it out. And as I ride it out, I popped in, so let me tap in with the crew out there, with the folks out there to make sure how they're doing, because it matters. It just matters, right? Sometimes it's that little motivation or that little encouragement to know, okay, let me go focus on myself. Hi. Let me know where you guys are coming from so I can love on wherever you're coming from. Is it cold where you are? Because it's brick cold in New York right now. And it was so cold. Anytime it's under 25 degrees, I used to say 30, but now it's 20s. I stay indoors and I do my indoor workout, which is my riding. So it's going to be a winter wonder ride today, not a winter wonder walk. But tomorrow the temperature should go up and I'll be able to show you some snow outside, hopefully, or not. We'll see how nature goes. But I'm on the bike, I'm on the Peloton, getting some self-time in. I've done my breathing, I've done my meditation on the bike. I have done some visualization and breath work and just some self-growth for my own beingness. California, wow. I know you're not 15 degrees today. Are you expecting, where else? Are you guys, where are you from? Are you expecting snow today? Is it only the East Coast that's getting snow today? I know Midwest in Kansas, where my brother is, they got their snow already. So that means ours is coming next. That's okay. We're ready. Hashtag, that's the key of life. Always got to be ready. And if nothing comes, at least we're ready. And that's a big lesson in itself. Is be ready for what's ahead when they tell you something is coming. Don't be one of those that say, oh, maybe it won't happen this time, so I'm not going to get ready. That's not smart. I think it's more important to be ready and it doesn't happen, so at least you are ready for worse circumstance than not being ready at all. So if that's the well-being or wellness message today for Winter Wonder Ride, not walk, then hey, Catherine, shout out to the crew that are coming in and actually saying hi. Your hi matters. Look, you see, sometimes just simply saying hi can put a smile on someone's face. It lets me know, hey, somebody's out there hanging in. I have decided to not go outdoors today because it's about 15 degrees outside in New York. So instead of winter wonder walk, which you guys might see me do, it's a winter wonder ride on the Peloton. Hi! Thanks for subscribing. If you subscribe, you get to say hi. I appreciate it. Hi, Bid it Burrow. All these cool names popping in. Now, I'm going to say hi to a few names, but I won't say hi to all the names because we do reclip this and turn them into shorts. My team goes in and we set it up and it, 15 degrees. Yes, girl, 15. It is cold in New York. So Winter Wonder Walk has been rescheduled and repurposed to Winter Wonder Ride. Oh, BU. Okay, got it. It's a boy. All right, cool. So the whole coolness of it being so cold outside gives me a different way of coming in and say hi. Even though most of you guys know me as the walking lady, I said, I'm not going to use that as an excuse not to come. I'm still going to come on, but I'll just come in from a different space. And it'll still encourage somebody to do it. Whoa! -1. Please do not send that this way. I see, I looked at the temperature and it looks like tomorrow will be in the 20s at least. Possibly 30s. And then we are expecting this big snowstorm in the East Coast. So while we wait, I said, let me get some movement in. Whoa, where are you guys with all these negatives, man? Where are you? What city, state, country are you in? That is cold, -20. I can't even imagine that. Like, how do you get your mind prepared for that negative number? Like, I don't even know. But I guess it's like for those who think about our -15 and be like, oh my goodness, that's that is tough. -20, you guys are dropping some numbers. Whew, child. How do you get prepared for that? Share your wisdom, please. Because the best way we are getting prepared here in New York is I make sure the car is filled with gas, make sure we have groceries in the house, make sure mom has salt and all the things mom needs, because, you know, we got to take care of our elderly. So she's set up for what she needs. And then I have Zachary here, my son on the spectrum. He's set up for what he needs. I'm set up for what I need. We've got food, so we've got nourishment. And I think that's the key to it all. And we're going to try and make sure our devices are fully charged, just in case. Oh, no. Man, you got to get some gas. And hopefully, if not, then ride it out. Stay inside, and hopefully after the storm. That was like one of the things my mom was like, make sure you get some gas. Make sure you get some gas in your car. And then make sure you have your devices charged. What are some things you do to prepare for the expecting or unexpected weather, impending weather changes? What's some things you do? Feel free to share it, because if it helps me, it'll help someone else. So I'm sharing what I've done in my preparation for my own well-beingness, my own wellness. I'm sharing that I'm still making sure I take care of myself. I am sharing that I am having my wellness time, my well-being time, which is just jumping on the bike and riding it out, even though my bike is acting very glitchy right now. Like it keeps flipping on and off. So it's not even tracking this. Oh my goodness, you know, all this work, and I'm not even getting credit for it. You know, I like credit for what I do. I'm in the Peloton space, so every day I have this weekly plan that it tracks my movement, allows me to set up what the week is going to look like. So I put 3 to 4 days of movement, a few days of meditation, high impact, low impact. I just kind of set up what the week looks like for me, and I use that just to help to encourage me to do some move, right? I have you guys when I come in that I try to go live, and sometimes I don't go live every time I go do my movements, but I've realized that it impacts others out there because I've met so many folks afterwards that tells me, when I see you walking, I get up and I go do something. And even my mom, it helps to encourage her to do her movement in her senior center space. She's been going more frequently, just as a result of going live. So you never know how you're impacting others, even with the smallest, kindest gesture. I'm on the bike, just pacing it out, just riding. I'm on the Peloton bike, just riding it out, talking to you guys. Yeah. And taking care of me as I get entertained by you guys and be part of your entertainment, whichever one. But the most important part is making sure I'm taking care of myself, even when they say snow is coming. Right? That's perfect time. Many people lay down in the beds and they choose not to do anything, right? So they may sit down and eat all day or whatever it is that you may choose to do. No judgment. Hashtag your choice. I am not here to judge nobody. No one. I know for me what's important for me. And whether I choose to stay in the bed or stay in the house, it still means I can keep moving. Nope, not doing jokes today. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. Unless it's something that could make me laugh and it's not offensive to anyone else, then if it's a cool joke, then go for it. If it's something that's going to offend somebody, keep it. Because that's not what my channel is here for. It's a channel for positivity, sharing motivation, sharing some bright light out into the world. Because we got enough spaces with the negativity, and this ain't it. So you got something good to share, something positive to share, something high vibes to share. Oh, okay. What did the chicken say to the cow? I don't know. I have no clue. You got something high vibes to share? Share it. Bamboo. Oh, that's cute. Who else got something to make me laugh? Thank you. I appreciate that. I love it when people come and share their jokes, share their joy, share their wins. What wins do you have from this week? Like, go over some stuff with me. Let me celebrate you in case no one has celebrated you for the day or for the week. Share. I'm here. I want to celebrate me for actually completing my tasks, my daily tasks this week. I have this strategy that I've been using with my clients and with my folks. Oh, birthday blessings. Where each day I give myself 3 tasks which I want to complete. Some are simple, some are more complicated. And as I... What number are you today, darling? Birthday what? Number what? If you don't mind sharing. And if you do, that's okay. It's all good. Just celebrate making it to another year. How about that? Because everyone does not make it. Oh, sweet. 11. Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday. I didn't even know I had people following me from that young. What you doing? Why are you here? What made you decide to stop and watch? I'm always curious when my young followers pop in. I know for sure giving myself small goals each day helps me to feel more successful at the end of the day. And it gives me something that I can celebrate. And if you look back at the end of the week, if you count 3 by 5, that's 15 things. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a speech therapist and an audiologist. I'm a communication expert. I've been speaking pretty much most of my life, so it's not hard for me to come live. It's been pretty simple, so I've been encouraging a lot of people and supporting them in how to go live because we think too much. And sometimes our thoughts stop us from doing things that we are created to do. So sometimes it's just small things we need to help us to move on to the next step. That's how I started coaching. Yeah, that's a whole other story. Because technically I'm an audiologist, speech pathologist, that's where the doctorate is from. But then I learned fast and I'm able to explain things very, very easy for folks to understand, being that I'm a special needs mom. So that has helped me in teaching folks and creating simple paths towards completion and just being myself and being vibrant and being high vibratory as being myself. So one day I decided to press go live on YouTube. Because I used to go live on Facebook all the time, and then that was a big hit. So I was like, okay, let's just try this YouTube space. And all of a sudden, people started popping in and saying, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you came, and I love hearing your voice, or I love when you show up and you're so positive. And I said, hey, maybe I should just keep doing this. I appreciate you. Oh, you are really cool with those responses. So that's how it ended up me coming on more frequently. It's like, okay. And then I found support to create my long form content into shorter form content so it can clip really, really key points that I make so that you don't have to watch the whole thing. Sometimes you just watch the shorts and it gives you that little short tip for that day, and sometimes that's phenomenal for those who don't have the attention span for long. My lives aren't long anyway. My lives are always between 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 10 to 15 minutes. I am clear that many of us do not have a long attention span. I used to do 60-minute conversations and interviews, and all those things are inside of my database and in my other space where you can get longer form content with me teaching and stuff. But this is my chill space, so I just pop in and just chill. Just share some high vibes and motivation and encouragement. Inspire someone for the day so they can get what they need. Because I thought everyone did it, but it's not like that. It is not like that. Not everyone does it. So I do it naturally, and people tend to come around me just for that energy, high vibe energy. So if I can do it with my executive clients and my executive leaders, then I can pop in and also share some of my light on this space so that you can have it. Because guess what? Leaders are leaders everywhere, right? They're not just only in classrooms, they're just not just inside of boardrooms or in businesses, but there are a lot of leaders out there, everyday people who question their ability to lead. And I just want to come in and just let you know, if you have been given a gift, then you need to share it with others, no matter what age. No matter what age, no matter where you're at, no matter what, because there just might be one person, even someone's 11, because Zachary has made tremendous impact even when he was younger, who just need you, who needs you to show up, share your joke, share your high vibrations, share your energy, because it is important. Night night, sweetie. Thank you for popping in, and thanks for loving on me and all the comments. I appreciate you more than you ever know. Thank you for your engagement. I hope to see you again. Get some rest, okay, sweetie? All right. And that's why I keep going live, because every time I go live, I get to meet some phenomenal people who are happy that I showed up for the day. For those of you who question whether you should do it, then sometimes just do it without understanding all the reasons. You know you have something powerful to say. You know you have something that's inspirational to say, or something that is important to you. Then if it's important to you, it's going to be important to someone else. My advice is stay in the high vibrational space, because we got enough negativity out there. Oh, go, Mom. Thanks for the extra 20 minutes. She's been amazing. She's been helping me keep this live going. She has been my light for today. Thank you. Every time I come on, someone else gets to be my light for that day. And I love when we shine our lights brighter together, right? Imagine that. Two lights shining together makes an even brighter light. So that's why I come out. Encourage as many lights that I have so we can all shine brighter. Now that's how we take care of all this negative and doom out there. Doom and gloom. Because that is so much out there. And it's been even more since the pan, right? So people have told me just being around me has made a difference and impact for them. So I decided to let my presence be the present. Hi, I'm gifting you me. But I'm getting ready to pop off because I reached my 20-minute mark. So hopefully you catch some more. There's some other lives that's in my space. Thank you very much for the love and thank you for the engagement. Have an amazing day, amazing rest a few days. Keep being amazing because you are definitely needed out there. God bless you. Take care and have a blessed one. Thank you for sharing this out and thank you for subscribing. And I'll catch you again because I do a few of these a week.